Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Cool Papa Bell.
The right fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
And that misses. And this one is off and running. Popped in the air, left field. Bryant makes the grab, one away. Leo DeVries now at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, bases empty. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Spencer Strider.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Cal Raleigh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to center, settles under this one, and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Makes the catch. 1 down. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder. in there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws the first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, down the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Strider back to work. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Ball to strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Here is Chris Bryant. And there's a strike. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that's way high. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gibson collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To the right side, DeVries. Tosses to first. Schwarber out on the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Jaren Duran. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Duran bats left, throws right, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Sasquatch taking on the Smokies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That's down and in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Popped up left side. Jeter sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. On his way over. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. Fastball is outside. Castro off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. 1-1. Ground ball right side. DeVries whips it to first. Third out. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene. What do we have on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first, and here is Cool Papa Bell. On the outside corner, 0-1. That's inside. That one at triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Castro tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Leo DeVries. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Bernie Williams will hit next. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 3 up. And we're back. Top of the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Hard on the ground to first. Kurtz takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. That one missed. That misses the zone. Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. DeVries makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Kris Bryant stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Well, look at the fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Greene back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the center fielder.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those.
The throw to first. They don't come much closer. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Outside low, ball 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. In the air, out towards left center, moving under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Jaren Duran. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Greene, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that misses. 3-1. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. So up next, Derek Jeter. Slapped foul. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Now, Nick Kurtz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. Grounded out his first time. Popped up. Seager settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Now a check swing, but he held up. Late swing, foul to the left. That one ripped. Makes the catch, one down. So digging in, Leo DeVries. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Bryant on a dead sprint. Stretches out and hauls it in. So now here's the DH, Bernie Williams. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, left side. Bryant hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Cal Raleigh. Cabrera back to work. Just off the inside edge. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Misses inside, 2-1. swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Profar now.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. This one in the air. Jeter hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The shortstop takes the ball. And misses inside. Bryant at second. Junior at first. 2 out of the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs, bases full. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ground ball right side. Profar takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to hit, Josh Gibson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's and we're back. Top 6. This is Willie Castro. That misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Headed towards the corner. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Both 2 in this one. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gibson down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. swings and misses. 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the 6th. Inning. Here's the left fielder, Jaren Duran. Inside, just missed. And fouled off. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Derek Jeter now at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Just missed. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fires to first in time.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now on the bump, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt. And that one lifted in the air, center field, under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Bryant now. He's already homered here in this one. That one at triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
There you go. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Profar gets a piece there. Bryant, the base runner at first with one out. Strikes him out with 102. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the shortstop. Hit in the air out to center field. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And that's whipped for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Pickoff move to first. DeVries back in on a dive.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Nen back to work. And a foul ball. Darren O'Day into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Willie Castro. Swings through that one, 0-1. Oh, great grab on the dive. The underhand flip, and that's a great play for the out. Jorge Posada will hit next. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Right side, hard hit. Profar steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Now batting Jaren Duran. Well struck, right field. Adios, pelota. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Derek Jeter digs in now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. What does that mean? Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Papa Bell. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Corrals it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Seager makes the catch. Well, there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bryant swings through it for strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Fly ball down the line. Bell racing for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Goose Gossage.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.